Welcome back, trainers, and today we're going to be taking a look at some Shadow battles, but we're going to be highlighting Shadow Tyranitar. Now, the IVs on these Pokemon, other than Shadow Nidoqueen, are going to be absolutely trash, and I don't care. Okay, that's just what I had for these Shadows, and we're going to go with it. Now, the Tyranitar, look at that. Horrible, horrible IVs. Okay, at least it's got the defense, so this thing is going to absolutely want to run away from fighting and charm. Absolutely going to wreck it. This Pokemon does not belong in the Great League, but we're going to still take a look at it. It does have the Community Day move Smackdown, so keep note of that. It does not have Bite. It's going to make a big difference, as you're going to see here for these battles. We're going to be pairing it up with Shadow Nidoqueen and then Shadow Victreebel. I know, it's a nasty team, right? Just wanted to have a little fun. This was after GoFest Day 1, after everything was done. Came home, and I needed to get my battles done, and I just wanted to have a little fun. As a matter of fact, I've been doing that lately. I've taken my score down to like 2,100 something. So I'm running into vets who have more of a score than me as I'm in the next rank. Do I care? Absolutely not. There's a reason why I tanked on purpose. Because Season 8 for Go Battle League is just trash. The lag, there's all kinds of horrible things going on. And not to mention, I don't care about the pose or the clothing at all. At all. So with that said, let's go ahead and see what we have going on here. Next season, Season 9, is another story. Hopefully we'll just, we'll turn it around. We'll try, and we'll not just mess around like we've been doing here. But anyways, with that said, let's take a look at some very interesting and fun battles here with Shadow Tyranitar and the Shadow team here. So we have a horrible lead with the Whiscash. Okay, we're going to swap into Nidoqueen. They swap into Wigglytuff, and it's over. All right, into next battle. What are we going to see? Diggersby, another horrible lead. Okay, well, how are we going to work around this one? Nidoqueen doesn't really want to see a Diggersby as well, so they're going to be swapping into their Frostlast here, and this is a very nice matchup for them, so we're going to be hard countered in the front and hard countered with our swap. Okay, so we're getting that Earth Power through and able to farm down a shield at this point, so we're looking okay. At least we got rid of that Frostlast. Tyranitar will absolutely destroy it, and we're going to be able to gain energy, but we're going to make do with this here. Since we do have the Victreebel, which can handle the Diggersby to some degree, since we did lower the defense, we're going to be looking good. Although a Fire Punch is going to devastate the Shadow Victreebel. So we're going to go ahead and let them take us out. They go for a Fire Punch or Earthquake. Wow, that's a lot of energy. They swap into the Wigglytuff, and we're looking good. Going to go ahead and do some damage here. Now, I go into Tyranitar. Why? Because the Charm was digging in, and I needed to preserve the health to some degree. So this is what we're going to do here. We're going to go ahead and swap into that Tyranitar, do some damage. And now at this point, I think we're just going to Razor Leaf them down. They used all their energy on that Earthquake. So we're looking... Oh, I take that back. They got a Fire Punch. Not good. Surviving. Come on, Shadow Vic. Come on, buddy, old pal. And we have a double KO. Okay. Alright, it happens. Good game. Alrighty, into the next one. We're going to be met with... As a matter of... Oh, this is a good lead Drifblim. Oh, yeah. This is just too good. We're going to have a couple of double KOs. It was weird. This team kept pulling those off. So they're going to be swapping into their Charomir. And this, is fine. This is probably going to be a Weather Ball. Yeah, definitely. Doing some neutral damage. Unfortunately, not able to farm them down all the way. So I think we do use a shield. Oh, letting it go. Calling it. Okay, very nice. Good call on my end. Not using a shield. Still able to get to the Poison Fang to lower the defense for the next Pokemon that we can go in there and just devastate them with the Smackdown at this point. Shadow Ball's not very effective. Icy Wind is also not very effective to Tyranitar. But Tyranitar in the Great League with these IVs, with the perfect IVs for a Shadow Tyranitar in the Great League, it doesn't matter. The thing is absolutely one of the squishiest things you can possibly use. So they're bringing in a Abomasnow, and we're going to be doing super effective with our Smackdown. But what I wanted to do was go ahead and swap into the Victreebel to just have them use up their energy and do a little bit more damage. And this is going to be a no shield usage for my end. Not trying to flex, it just so happened to work like that with the Shadow Pokemon. Into the next battle, we're going to be met with an Obstagoon. Again, one of the worst leads I can possibly have. So we're swapping. They're going to be going into Drapion, and this is not good for us either because of Aqua Tail. Super effective, and it's going to be very spammy, doing a lot of damage. So yet again, put in a bad position here. I'm going to go ahead and go straight for the Earth Power, and they're letting it go through, calling that. Or not calling. I don't know what their game plan is here, but nonetheless, we got that Drapion out of here. Got some nice, beautiful lag from the Go Battle League. Gotta love it. Going to go ahead and hit that Poison Fang to lower the defense there. so we can bring in the Shadow Victreebel and handle this thing. So as you can see, the team that we do have put together here for these Shadows is pretty good, right? We can get walled by many different things. I understand that, all right? I understand. But we're going to take our chances here. So they're swapping into a Nidoqueen, just a regular one, non-Shadow, so it's going to be a bit bulkier. We're going to go ahead and shield up this first Poison Fang here because we're going to be able to get to the Acid Spray. Now, I know they're going to shield this up, and the reason why is we're going for it is because we're going to get a shield and doing a little bit more damage with our quick moves. As you can see, Tyranitar is able to put in the work here. This is probably going to be an Earth Power. Yep, and then the Victreebel, can we do it? Yes, but the last Pokemon, Obstagoon, a double KO again. There you go. Alrighty, folks, let's keep it going here. We're going to be seeing a Jellicent. Finally, we have a good lead. Although the water moves are super effective, the bubbles just... Look at the damage. Look at the damage from the quick moves. How stupid that is. I'm not saying it shouldn't be there. I'm just saying, look how ridiculously glassy this Shadow Tyranitar is. It's crazy. We're doing a lot with our quick move because, well, we're Shadow and it's Smackdown. That's what it is. But Bubble's just a not very damage outputting move. But yet again, it's just almost destroyed us there. So we're going to go ahead and bring in the Victreebel to just go ahead and farm down. And they have a Frostlass back here. So we got to be a little cautious. The Victreebel as well as the Nidoqueen both don't really want to see the Frostlass at all. So going to have to work around this situation. Do we shield this up? We're going to go ahead and do that because we're doing so much damage with our quick move. This is our best bet at this point. So we bring them down low enough, but unfortunately, I think they may have two. Actually, no. Okay, they're going straight Shadow Ball. Great. What do they got in the back? A Lantern, folks. Now, I certainly thought I was going to lose this, but we're actually able to get to Earth Power. I couldn't believe it. And this is going to take them out. And we take the win. Are you kidding me? Wow, let's get it. On to the next battle here, folks. What are we going to see? It is going to be a Charizard. Oh, okay, this is the one. This is one of the best leads. Smackdown will take it out in like three quick moves. They're swapping into Frostlass. Yet again, another good matchup for the Tyranitar. Are you ready for a bit of a sweep here? Let's get it. We're shielding that up because if they're swapping to that and a Tyranitar, oof, I think this whole team's weak to it. Let's see what's going to happen here. What are they going to be bringing in? A Ferrothorn. Okay, all right. This is not weak to Tyranitar, but at least we're going to be able to do some nice crunch damage. Now we've been put in a really weird position here now because our Victreebel is also not very effective to that, and the Charizard is going to just destroy the Victreebel. But we do have the Nidoqueen, so this is what we're going to do. Swap into it, absorb that. In comes Charizard, and we're going to be able to do a lot of damage with these Poison Fangs, as you can see, as well as the Poison Jab. And we are, I think we let this go. I mean, what would be the point of using a shield? They definitely under-tap there, so they can come in with their Ferrothorn and farm a bit. But since they did that, thank you very much. We're going to go ahead and get to the Poison Fang to lower their defense even more. And now the Victreebel is going to be able to really destroy this thing. All right, let's go. I wouldn't call it destroy, but slow kill it. So we are going to let this go. It is a Thunder, okay. So they have Thunder and Power Whip. Both of those are not very effective. All right, so check out the end of this battle here, but I'm just out of it. Wow, it's been a long last 2 days, folks. To get those XL candies for Giratina, I slept for like an hour and a half out of a day and a half, and I just kept grinding and grinding and grinding. So I'm a little out of it, and I have to say, whoopsie. I did not realize I wasn't using a Shadow Victreebel. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my goodness. Oh my, but it's okay. It's okay, because towards the end, we are going to see the Shadow Vic. I'm not going to, I mean, during these recordings, I guess I was just completely out of it, and I didn't realize I was not using the Shadow. Whoopsie. The Shadow will be here, though. I just stopped it to go look, and I was checking to see where the heck the Shadow Victreebel was going to be making its appearance, and it is going to be towards the end. It is going to be added into the team at some point, and it wasn't like I realized. I think I just put it there, and I don't know. I'm spacing out. Jeez, man. Whoopsies. Here we go. So we're up against Amanda Buzz, and this is obviously not good. Holy cow. I'm just blown away by the fact that I thought I was using Shadow Victreebel. Man, I need to get some rest, folks. I need a vacation, folks. Really, I do. I need to get to Hawaii or something and just relax on the beach for like a week. But that's not good. There is no vacation for me. If I did go, I would still be editing. I would still be recording. I would be on the beach. I would be enjoying some really nice weather and some possibly good food. Well, please, some good food. But there is no end when you're a YouTuber, at least not for this guy. And that's just the way I like it. It's grind. So we're met with a Hypno. Good lead. They swap him. They swap into Mandibuzz, and they realize, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I'm screwed here. All right, it's a good game. On the next one, we're met with a Drapion. It's not really great. Drapion's going to be able to spam Aqua Tail, and, you know, that's super effective. So we're going to go ahead and swap into our not Shadow Victreebel, which will be Shadow later down the line. What in the heck? Man, that's talk about some really space outage. All right, so going to let this crunch go through. And got some nice lag here. We're able to get to the Razor Leaf here just in the nick of time. A Leaf Blade. Okay, let's call the moves correctly. All right. So bringing in the Nidoqueen and taking out the Drapion with a quick move. And they have a Shadow Crobat in the back. So I have basically won this here. So we just got to play our cards correctly. Going to go ahead and shield that up, thinking it was a Shadow Ball. So good call. I didn't hit these all the way because I was thinking, you got to be kidding me. So we just swap into our Tyranitar, and they have a Ninetales in the back. GG. It is a GG's. The quick move on Shadow Tyranitar is just so stupidly strong. Now, Weather Ball is not going to take us out here. We're just going to do some damage. All right, let's go. Come on. All right, double KO. Wait a minute. Little confident in that battle. They do back out though at that point, and we do take the win. All right, so I've taken off the air guitar pose because it's cool, it's great, and this is a horrible lead, but it's just too many people have it, and I want to be a little unique. I'm the kind of person is like, I like these kind of non-known mainstream things. I'm not saying anything in Pokemon Go is. I'm just saying in general in life. But once it starts becoming popular and it's everywhere, it's annoying. Like Borat. I remember back in the day, before the movie, before it was like known, Ali G and all that stuff. He was a hilarious comedian, doing all those little things and skits and whatnot. But once it became a movie, once everybody started going very nice, it was like, all right, it's not really funny anymore. All right, so anyways, there's that explanation, a little fun talk there. Anyways, what do you think we're going to go in here with? Shadow, and they're going into they're instantly swapping because they knew we were going to do that. We take them out, GG's, and they back out at this point because it's basically, it's over. So on to the next battle here, folks. If you do enjoy my videos, please give it a thumbs up. Don't worry, Shadow Victreebel is going to be here, so I did not lie. It is going to be a full Shadow team. Wow, I can't believe I spaced that out. So we're met with a Gligar. Very interesting battle here. We're going to be doing some good damage because it is still going to be part flying type. The ground typing there is going to help neutralize it, but Shadow Tyranitar Smackdown doesn't care. So they come in with a Machamp to take us out. Now my problem here, that was very nice. They got us with all that energy. Well done. Is the fact that Smackdown is a slow move. I should be tapping and getting ready, right? But they kind of took me by surprise there, so you got me. Good job. So bringing in the Nidoqueen, taking them out. They still have 2 shields. Okay, they have the Gligar, and what else? A Lapras. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and bring in our Victreebel here, taking a lot of damage from the Ice Shards. And we're going to go ahead and shield up this Surf because we want to preserve the health. I know it's not very effective, but hey, we're going to be able to farm down that Gligar there, no problem at all. In comes Lapras, and it's getting farmed down too. So it doesn't necessarily need to be a Shadow Victreebel to still do a lot of damage with that Shadow Razor Leaf. Or even regular Razor Leaf. But, man, I screwed myself over. Anyway, alright, for this next battle here, this is just fantastic. Up against Crobat, we're just going to destroy it. Letting that quick move go through it is a Poison Fang. And they're bringing in a Machamp, so we're going to instantly swap here and bring it in Nidoqueen. Seeing that we have 2 Pokemon that can counter this, we're going to go ahead and bring in the Nidoqueen for this situation because we do take resisted damage from the Rock Slide and the Cross Chop as opposed to Victreebel, just the Cross Chop. Rock Slide's neutral. Going to go ahead and try to farm this thing down here. We're going to let this Cross Chop go through. It is going to bring us down pretty low, but that's fine. At least we'll have these charge moves ready to go, or this Poison Fang ready to go. Going to go ahead and get this off. It is an Electrode. So yeah, GG's. We're going to bring in Victreebel and just Razor Leaf down this thing, and we have won this game here. Looking good. All right, folks. I can't. Wow. Yeah. Maybe I need to start sleeping some more. I really put this channel like priority #1 all the time. So next battle, we're met with the Berserker. This is, we're leading with Shadow Nidoqueen. Okay. We still got the other team in the back. This may be where the Shadow Victreebel makes its first appearance here at 14 minutes, finally. Okay, so we're doing a lot of energy farming, making them think we're going to go for the Super or Earth Power. Super Power on Nidoqueen. Wow, that sounds crazy. So we're swapping into our Victreebel, which is Shadow now. Alrighty, folks. There you go. There's your Shadow Vic. I didn't lie. Full Shadow team. So we're going to be going in here with the, or they're going to be bringing in Hypno. We're going to go straight for the Leaf Blade. They're obviously going to take us down, and we're going to be bringing in Tyranitar to farm down. And I think we may let the charge move go through because it's not Focus Blast, and we kind of resist everything. It's Thunder. I was thinking like Fire or Ice, but hey, that works too. So they're bringing in a, oh boy, this is amazing. They got a Mandibuzz back there. We're going to go straight for the Stone Edge. They're letting it go through because they have no more shields. In comes Berserker, and how's this going to work? Are they going to farm us down and hit a charge move? Nope. They're going to be hitting it now because I think we would have been able to take them down with the Smackdown anyway. They're going for close combat. Then Tyranitar takes the win with an invisible Smackdown. On to the next battle here, folks. We're met with the Diggersby horrible lead for the Shadow Nidoqueen, and we're going to go ahead and swap into Tyranitar. Why? I don't know. Because I just don't know, right? There's no way we're going into Victreebel. This is the only way to recover it. They go for Fire Punch, which is horrible for me. We're at least going to be able to do a lot of damage with Crunch. Now, I didn't hit all the bubbles because it was lagging. You know how it does that? It skips and some of the bubbles move really fast and you just miss them? Garbage, GBL. Garbage. Get your stuff sorted together, Niantic. What the heck? All the time with this crap. Anyways, bringing in the Shadow Victreebel and farming down a shield, and they have a Charizard back there. We're going to go ahead and bring in Nidoqueen, and they have a Gramble, and I had to quickly calculate this. Okay, what's to calculate? Farm down, right? In comes the Charizard, and now we're just going to hit it up with these Poison Fangs over and over again, and we're going to be able to take the win. They're letting that first one go through. If you're thinking, why would they do that? Because they know that the next ones are going to do a lot of damage, and I'm going to be able to spam them very quick. They're going to need to hold on to those shields. I do believe if they shielded up the first one or not, doesn't really matter at this point. We're getting to another one, and it would have just been a matter of time. Victreebel, yeah, it's not very effective, but with all that debuff, Razor Leaf is going to be able to do damage. On to our, I do believe, final opponent, and this is a special one here. Look at Shadow Victreebel lead up against Whiscash. Are you kidding me? This is like pretty much like a GG's, right? You would think, let's see what they got in the back. So they're going for a Mud Bomb, and I'm smiling, like feeling a little bit bad to this opponent. Lower ranks, I'm thinking, and I just sweep them with my first Pokemon. They got a Hypno, and I'm laughing again. I'm bringing in Tyranitar, like, I feel bad for them. So they go for Ice Punch, and they swap it in Mawile, and it has freaking Ice Fang. And I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute, that's illegal. What in the heck are you... No freaking way. I'm going to get beat with my freaking Mawile. Okay, so we shield this up because I need to lower its defense again. I have to. All right? And we're really, we were thinking, yeah, getting all confident and cocky as if we were going to win. But in comes the Shadow, or regular Mawile. There you go, regular Mawile. You're wondering, can I use that over the Shadow? Take a look. I know we're using an all-Shadow team, but they're still able to put in that work. Anyways, if you did enjoy my video, give it a thumbs up. I really do appreciate that. Thank you for watching, and I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!